Products I will always repurchase versus products I really wish I could return. Starting off with one I wish I could return, the New Road Highlight Milk. This I was so sad about because I love the product. It gave my face such a pretty glow, but it broke me out so badly. I've never had so many pimples on my face and like giant pimples. Honestly, like I can just never use this again because I'm way too scared of it. Instead, I'm just gonna stick to my tried and trues. We have the Stay Glowy Super Gel and then the Iconic London Underglow Blurring Primer. Stay one I use when I just want to glow and I just want that really hydrated glowy skin. Iconic London one I use when I want a little bit more of like blurred skin but still a glow there. These are just two of my favorite products. I've bought them both so many times. Then we have the Dior foundation stick. Unfortunately, this was just way too dry for my skin. I've talked about this a lot. It just like did not work for me at all. My face was so dry. I tried so many ways of using this. I used a lot of skin prep and it just like got really dry around my nose area and I really just wanted to take it off because it was not comfortable and it did not look good. But a foundation I will always repurchase, or I guess this is more of a skin tint, but it's the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint. This to me is like the in-between of a foundation and skin tint because it has a lot of coverage for a skin tint, but it's still lightweight and looks like your skin. It's honestly just like the perfect in-between product. I love my skin when I use this and I feel like my makeup just always really looks good when I use this product. Another product I wish I could return is the Gucci bronzer. This product I did like. I talked to you guys about this when I first bought it and said that I like it, but I don't know if I can justify the price because I think it was like $60. And that's truly the only reason why I wish I could return it. I just don't use it enough to justify the price of it. The product I will be repurchasing is the Summer Fridays Bronzer Butter Balm. This I use every single day, and although it was like $30, I do not regret buying it. Right up my alley of like the perfect natural makeup that actually lasts and just looks like your skin but better. A blush I regret buying is the CoverGirl Powdered Blush. This isn't a bad product. It's just not something that I'm ever gonna use. I literally cannot open it. I will say the shade that I got, I should have gotten a different one because this is not really a pink that I would really ever wear. So that's not the blush's fault, but it is just so insanely pigmented. I hate really pigmented powder blushes because I already have blush on. So when I put on my powdered blush, I wanted to just go on really lightly and be easy to work with. This was just way too pigmented for me and I don't like the shade of it. My probably favorite powder blush that I will always repurchase is the Stay Powder Blush. This is like the perfect amount of pigment. It goes on really easily. It gives your skin like a really pretty glowy look without looking glittery. And it's just everything I could ask for in powder blush. I just love this product. I use it like every single day. So another product I wish I could return is the Dior palette. I kind of feel bad because there's two Dior products in this video. But again, this isn't bad. I just don't ever use it. I spent again like $60 on this just to never really use it. I'm not a huge highlighter person. I don't wear highlighter on a day-to-day basis. And when I do use this, the only one I really use is this one. So I just feel like for how much this was and how much I used it, it wasn't worth the money. And those are the products I would repurchase versus the ones that I wouldn't. Let me know if you guys agree with me.